All right, this is what the inside of the van setup looks like currently. The inside of this van houses all the equipment that we need for window cleaning. These are the hose reels, and the water fed pulse system is mounted on the inside of this van. When using this water fed pulse system, this red hose is going to be your water output for the dirty water that the water fed pulse cleaned out. So the water goes in using that bottom reel. It goes into this water fed pulse system. The dirty water that the filters cleaned out come out of this hose, which needs to be on the ground outside of the van. The water then goes through all the filters, comes up into this hose here. This hose here has 2 fittings on it for 2 users. And as you can see here, we have 2 of our water fed pole hoses. These 5/16 hoses connect the same way that they connect to your water fed pole brush, using these push fittings and the on-off valve. So that's what's on this side. Inside of this box, you're going to have spare parts, your TDS meter, any hard water remover, your soaps, any extra spare parts and soaps and things are here. Extra brushes for your water fed poles are going to be up here. We'll go around to the back. In the back of the van, we have a water cooler for your drinking pleasures. Inside this bucket, we have some ponchos, extra rags, another 5/16 hose, our road cones for when we're doing work, when we got hoses stretched across sidewalks or we want to block off parking spaces. Back here, we have some extra filters for the water fed pole system. We have our soaps. We have our vacuum back there in order to do deep track cleaning. Our sectional ladders are hanging up here on the side. We have our bin full of microfibers and detail towels. You'll find these usually over here as well. Here is where we typically, so these ladders will typically be hanging up, and we'd have our window cleaning buckets just sitting here. We have our poles that we use for window cleaning. And then up here up top is where we slide our water fed poles into. So they just simply slide back out, slide back in. So that's a pretty quick overview of what the inside of this work van setup looks like. That's the 2-foot ladders. You have your 6-foot ladders, your extension ladders, poles, vacuum, extra stuff, water fed pole system, dirty rags. That's it.